Hello and welcome back. This is Melody Lynn and we are going to play Syberia. I know it's been a while since I've been on. I've had some health issues, but we are back and playing Syberia. This is, there's 3 games of this. This is the first, and then there's the second and third, and the fourth should be coming out soon. It's a great game about a lady who goes to acquire, she's a lawyer, goes to acquire a toy factory is what they call it. They make automatons in Lane, as you can see. And she goes through a lot to try to acquire this toy company. There's a few hitches in the thing, and we'll just see what happens. So here we go. She's just arrived. A funeral of automatons. Interesting. Here we go. Greetings, Mr. Automaton. I think these little automatons are so cool. Okay, we have a jacket. We have
I
our
really
suitcase.
don't have the strength to take this suitcase any further. I wonder who can help me.
Doesn't look like anybody is around. We have brochures. Oh boy. The world capital of mechanical toys. Welcome to Valladolid. Let yourself be transported by the magnificent landscape surrounding Valladolid, a small charming town tucked away in the Alps, and by Vorarlberg Manufacturing, whose exceptional savoir-faire in the specialized world of luxury mechanical toys and automatons is at the root of Valladolid's reputation around the world. For 800 years, the Vorarlberg family has passed its knowledge from generation to generation, perfecting the art of that particular branch of clockmaking that breathes life in the complex network of cogs and spindles that make up automatons. Its creative wonders once defied belief and drew the admiration of young and old alike. People would come from across Europe for a chance to vie for the rights. You know what? You guys can just pause this and read it. This is a lot of reading, and I'm not sure my voice can hold out for all of it. But basically, the Vorarlbergs were the ones, they never gave in to the temptation to produce electrical robots, and they believed in perpetual motion, and they kept all of their automatons run by those wind-up keys and cogs and gears and things like that. Looks like they started in the 13th century with Hermann Vorarlberg's beginning the company. He was even recognized by the court of the emperor. And then in the 17th century, Charles Vorarlberg founded the Vorarlberg Mechanical Toy and Puppet Factory. And there's a picture of Charles Vorarlberg. The turn of the century was Valladolid's golden age. Valladolid, as expressed in the factory's impressive architecture and the main houses of the town, the Vorarlberg reputation crossed the oceans, dispatching its fine precision mechanisms across the globe to delighted buyers who began to believe that Vorarlberg automatons had a life of their own. Rudolf Vorarlberg managed the business during the glory years of the Vorarlberg factory. Since the Second World War, the destiny of the factory has been in the hands of Rudolph's daughter, Anna Vorarlberg, the last and sole descendant of the prestigious line. She breathed new life into the production. Okay. Well, we need to get a clerk or something over here. And that doesn't work.
I need a key.
And there happens to be one right here. Everything is automatons around here. That's cute.
Okay, I'm coming.
There's a boy over there we didn't talk to.
Hi there.
Hello there, ma'am.
I would like a room. My company should have made a reservation in the name of Walker. The company is Marson and Lormont Associates. The name is Kate Walker.
Of course, Miss Walker. You are in room 6 on the next floor up.
Thank you. Could you possibly take my luggage up, please?
Please do excuse me, Miss Walker. We have been neglecting our duties. Guests are so rare these days that we forget our manners. So you're the American woman? Is it true what people say, that you've come to buy the factory?
Not factory. Anna's house. Hans' house.
Excuse me?
Would you quiet down, you mischievous little boy? I imagine our little town must disappoint you. You see, today is very sad for us. It's a day of mourning. Today is the funeral of Miss Anna.
Momo sad, but Hans not dead. Hans long way away. Anna told Momo. Anna liked Momo very much.
That's enough, Momo. Stop pestering the lady. Now go on, scram. Get out of here, you hear?
And there he goes.
What was I saying? Oh, yes, Miss Anna. Such a great loss for Valle-de-Laine, it really is. Because now that she's dead, the factory will close. But you're here to stop that happening, aren't you? Our future is in your hands, Miss Walker.
What? Anna Vorarlberg is dead?
That must be the funeral that we saw. It was Anna Vorarlberg.
Here's your room. I hope you like it, Miss Walker. I'll leave you to rest for the time being. You must have a lot of work to do. You know, the takeover of the factory is very good news for us here. It would make us very happy to see life return to our valley. If only you had seen Valle-de-Laine before. It was delightful. People came from all over the world to buy Vorarlberg automatons. Ah, somebody has left you some mail, I see. Remember, if you need anything at all, we're not far away, Miss Walker.
All right.
I don't need that for the time being.
Okay, nothing in the suitcase.
No need to go down there.
Okay, and our letter. Dear Kate, our client, the Universal Toy Company, is more than eager to see conclusions from the talks with Vorarlberg Manufacturing, with view to a takeover in the days to come, and we have received notification to this effect. We're counting on your undoubted qualities as a business lawyer to bring negotiations with Madame Anna Vorarlberg, the current owner, to a close. Allow me to remind you that the Universal Toy Company is a multinational which has a monopoly on the toy market. It is a Class A priority client who is presenting Madame Vorarlberg with golden opportunity to sell her factory. You should remind her of this fact in case she starts having last-minute second thoughts. I have no doubt you
I
will
should
live
tell
up
Marson
to...
about the death of Miss Vorarlberg. I hope this isn't going to get too complicated. I can't see myself staying here too long.
Yeah, now what are we going to do with her dad? Perhaps we should call? We'll call the office.
Martin and Lormont, how can I help you?
Can you put me through to Mr. Marson, please? It's Kate Walker.
Hold the line, please.
Elevator music.
Hello, Kate. So tell me, how's the case going?
I've just got to Valladolid, and there's a slight problem, Mr. Marson, I'm afraid. Mrs. Vorarlberg is dead.
Ah, that's most unfortunate. But I seem to remember we made provisions for just such a sad eventuality, and we know that there was no heir.
Yes, that's right, but...
So where's the problem, Kate? Contact the notary right away. I'll get my secretary to fax you his address and an introduction letter from the firm.
Very good, Mr. Marson.
Right, I gotta go, Kate. Keep me up to date, okay?
I just...
Okay. Let's go get that fax.
I'm back again.
Miss Walker?
We have a few more choices this time.
A fax didn't arrive for me, did it?
Maybe. I thought I heard the phone ring.
Do you think you might want to go and check?
Certainly, ma'am. Immediately.
Thank you very much.
He's not super helpful. Has to be coaxed. Again, you can read this at your letter. Basically, it's to Mater Alfolter. They heard about the death of Madame Vorarlberg, and she must have left him instructions. So that's basically what we have. So we're going to have to go find him, give him this.
Thank you.
And then
At your service.
what
Who
else
is the
can we ask
boy who
him?
was drawing here earlier? Is he your son?
Heaven forbid. No, not at all. He's not a bad boy. No. Momo is just a little simple, that's all.
What is his connection with Anna Vorarlberg?
Momo is what you'd call the village idiot, and Anna took him under her wing. He must have reminded her of her younger brother, no doubt. And birds of a feather stick together, don't they?
You're implying that Anna Vorarlberg was a little bit slow as well?
Heaven forbid. No, not at all. She was a real loner. She kept to herself, that's all.
The young boy who was here earlier talked about, Hans. Who is Hans?
Momo was talking about Hans Vorarlberg, Anna's younger brother. But he died a long time ago. Nobody here even met him.
I think I'm going to need your help again.
Are you leaving already, Miss Walker? Should we bring down your luggage?
No, I'm not leaving yet. It's just that...
We would love to help, but just think what would happen if the telephone rang, or if a fax arrived, or if a customer came through the door. We don't have 5 minutes rest here. I'm sorry.
Oh, it's okay, no biggie. Could you tell me where I can find a notary here in Valladolid by the name of Alfolter?
We only have one notary here, and his house is easy to recognize. You can't miss it.
I just love all these little mechanical robots. I've noticed there are tons of them here in Valladolid.
Be careful what you say. Vorarlberg automatons are not robots. If you want people to like you here, never ever pronounce the word robot.
Okay. What is the difference between an automaton and a robot, then?
Well, to tell you the truth, no one really knows.
I'm gonna go look around Valadilen. See you later.
As you like, miss.
Okay, let's get down to business here. Momo, while we don't get to talk to him, dropped a lot of stuff as he ran out. Oh, that's a gear. I suppose this is a diagram of what how the gears are supposed to go on somewhere. 4 gears. Okay, let's explore the town. Find the notary.
Good morning. Are you open? Can I buy something from your bakery?
No, afraid not. Not possible. We're closed.
I can wait a while.
You can wait, but we're closed all day. Day of mourning.
I'm sorry. Please accept my condolences.
Don't worry about it. Because of Madame Vorarlberg's death, all the shops are closed. Mayor's decision. Try tomorrow.
Tomorrow I won't be here. That's a pity.
Oh dear. A cinnamon roll would have been good. Listen to that music. Wow. Okay, this must be the notary's office. And
This
of
thing's
course,
jammed.
an automaton we have to deal with. Okay, he wants something in his
This thing's
hand.
jammed. If that's going to work, it looks like something's missing.
Not that one, the other one. Oh, okay, so the notary's actually reading it. Just using this little doorman automaton, and that's cool.
Hello, sir.
Miss Walker, I presume. Have you had a good journey?
Everything went very smoothly. Thank you.
Do take a seat, Miss Walker, please.
I imagine you are aware of the business that brings me here.
Of course, I was waiting for you.
I am the legal representative for the Universal Toy Company. I'm responsible for...
So I understood, Miss Walker. Miss Walker, I am afraid that the sale of the Vorarlberg factory is not as straightforward as it first seemed.
Whoa there. Everything was agreed. We'd obtained Anna Vorarlberg's consent, and her death does absolutely nothing to invalidate that. Now I have to be back in New York the day after tomorrow, Metro Alphoter. My client and I are impatient to seal this deal.
I understand only too well, Miss Walker. There is an heir, Miss Walker.
Excuse me? An heir? But Madame Vorarlberg never married, as far as I know, and in my last conversation with her, she absolutely never mentioned this detail.
Miss Walker, believe me, I was more surprised than you are. Anna Vorarlberg sent me a letter 2 days before she died. Understand, Miss Walker, that had I known about this earlier, I would have informed you. I shall read you the document in my possession. I am so very old. It seems that today life is slipping away from me more quickly than I imagined, and I fear that I will not be of this world to sign the takeover contract for my dear factory. So I must make this confession to you now. My brother Hans is still alive. It would not surprise me if you find this difficult to believe, but it is indeed the truth. You must remember his death, his funeral too, even though you were very young at the time. It was but a sordid charade dreamt up by our father. To him, the very idea that his only son should wish to leave Baladilen and abandon the family business was unbearable. When Hans left, he preferred to think him dead and make everybody else believe this too. He obliged me to bear this terrible secret as well. I repeat that Hans is still alive, so when I die, it is he who becomes the sole and rightful heir of our factory.
Okay, I see. If Hans Vorarlberg is not dead after all, then I just have to sign the contracts with him. I suppose you've already contacted him? Where can I reach him?
The second half of the letter informs us that Hans Vorarlberg is somewhere in Syberia. I will leave the document in your hands to read at your leisure.
Nice.
Anna Vorarlberg had no further information to add?
Unfortunately not, Miss Walker. I have told you as much as I know. The situation, in legal terms, is now clear. If you want to conclude this sale, you have to find Hans Vorarlberg. Apparently, there is a body lying in the town cemetery. There also seems to be some ghost wandering around Syberia. It seems you have your work cut out for you. Believe me, Miss Walker, when I say that I am most sorry for this regrettable setback. Most sorry.
Great. What now then?
Perhaps you will find out more in the Vorarlberg factory archives. You will find the key in the waiting room. My role in this affair finishes here with the reading of this letter. And now, if you'll excuse me, I must rest. You see, my health is not excellent at the moment, and my doctor forbids me from working for too long. I will not detain you for any longer, Miss Walker. Do not forget to close the door as you go out.
Goodbye, sir.
Okay. So we have to find Hans. Can we go through this door?
No need to go down there.
Nope. We need to get the key to the factory. I don't see a key. There's a button, some stamp things. All right then. Not on the desk. Over here. Looks like a lever. Maybe he considers it a key. Looks like there's a newspaper over on this bench. I stuffed everything in that shirt. Mourning the loss of the queen of our hearts, let us pay homage today to Aunt Anna Vorarlberg, who died peacefully yesterday at the age of 86. She devoted her life to her business. The mayor of our town has declared today would be a day of collective mourning in honor of Madame Vorarlberg. Oh, there's a protest group. Mountain Peace demonstrated yesterday near the site of the new Espet Dam. They claim the construction of the dam has damaged the blue warbler's natural habitat. Stiff joints, chronic hangovers? Need a spring in your step? Dr. Switzer's Miracle Elixir. Okay. Computers and video games and electronic robots have become predominant in our consumer society, rendering traditional clockwork mechanisms obsolete. The age of the wind-up toy is over. So not everybody is on the side of the Vorarlbergs and the toy factory. A gate. That we can't go through. And I'm assuming all these shops are closed, or their residences, so no sense going up to those doors unless we don't find anything else to do. We talk to him.
Hello?
Kate?
Dan, I'm so pleased to hear your voice.
How are you, honey? Did you have a good journey? Have you settled in?
It was long, tiring, damp especially, but I'm okay. Especially when you...
Everything going as planned?
Yeah, I mean, well, not really. It's not exactly what I thought it would be. You know, everything's so different here.
Actually, while we're on the subject, I managed to free myself up tomorrow lunchtime. I'll come and meet you at the airport. I hope the flight from Paris won't be delayed. We're expected at the Goldbergs about 8 o'clock. I hope you have the time to take a shower and change, my poor honey bun.
Dan, I don't think the Goldbergs tomorrow night is really on.
Don't worry, Kate. You'll be as perfect as ever. Anyway, you never have to wear much to look really great.
Dan, I'm going to have to extend my stay here. There's 1 or 2 complications. You understand?
Kate, honey, what are you talking about? It's only a measly toy factory.
The sale isn't going through as expected. I've got to stay a bit longer. Dan,
I have to do
you
my
don't mind,
job,
do you?
Dan.
But Katie, you can't do this to me. I mean, it's the Goldberg contract. There's millions of dollars on the line here.
I know, I'm sorry. You go ahead. Don't worry about me. I'll get back as soon as I can, I promise. Okay, I've got to go. I'll call you back soon. Love you, honey.
He didn't say love you back. Okay, what's up here? Can we go in there?
No need to go down there.
Nope. Up here. The man on the bench.
Good morning.
Good morning. What a pleasure to meet such a lovely young lady honoring our aging streets. Please sit yourself down next to me so we can enjoy the air together.
It would be a pleasure, but I'm afraid I don't have the time. Some other time, maybe.
I hope so, miss. I remember when these streets were full of vibrant life. In those days, there was a charming encounter to be had round every corner. Our good little town of Valladolid is not what it used to be.
It looks like things have changed a bit around here.
Our children have all left the valley. They need to earn a living, don't they? Can't really blame them. You have to move with the times, don't you? And it's not at the Vorarlberg factory that they'll find jobs. Being excluded from the world is not an easy burden to bear, believe you me, miss.
But it's such a pretty little village.
I can tell you're not from these parts. I hope you enjoy the pleasures that we still have to offer. Good day to you.
Okay, I can't see what it says on the side of that building. There's the church. Darn phone.
Hello.
Okay, so what's new?
We've got a problem, Mr. Marson.
What problem? Come on, Kate, don't beat around the bush.
There's maybe an heir.
What?
Hans, Anna Vorarlberg's brother. Looks like he's still alive. We can't buy the factory without his consent.
What? What is this? Where's this mystery brother come from? And more to the point, where is he? What did the notary say?
Nothing. I mean, nothing else. You know, sir, it's an odd town here. Everything's odd. The people, things. The situation's not straightforward. I have a small bit of research to do.
Listen to me, Kate. Universal Toys is one of our biggest clients, and I don't care how weird that town is. All that matters is that you do not set foot back in New York before you've tied up the deal. Get the picture.
Yes, Mr. Marson. You can count on me. Darn it!
Boy, the men in her life are jerks. So we'll go to the cemetery. Let's see if Anna is really dead. I guess. Or check out Hans' grave. This looks
I
promising.
can't go that way.
Oh. Okay. Don't see anywhere else to go. Okay. Back to the church. Nothing over here. Can we go inside?
No point. It's locked.
No point. Okay, what's this? Oh, we have gears. Oh, they're even going to make it easy for us. We don't have to figure out where they go. It's going to tell us. All right. Eggs. Hey, birdie. Uh-oh. Oh, what's this guy over here?
If that's going to work, it looks like something's missing.
Okay. He's hooked up to an organ. So we're going to make him ring the bells, maybe? Or play a song? Check out the drawers.
I can't open it. I
Oh,
need
it
a
needs
key.
a key. So we gotta find a key.
This thing's jammed.
Oh, where do you think there is a key?
No point.
And that's
It's
locked.
locked.
Okay. That's nothing. Let's find this key. There's absolutely nothing over here.
No point. It's locked.
Still locked. Was there a key in that other area that we forgot or didn't see? We will go up there and see. I didn't think though. I didn't think there was. But I've been known to miss things before, so we'll do a careful once over. Seems like the only thing we can play around with is
If that's
this.
going to work, it looks like something's missing.
And there's no key in there. Was there something down here that we didn't see? A lot of gravestones. Big one. But I don't see any kind of a key. Little bit stunted here. Nothing here except the gate
I can't go that way.
that won't let us through. Maybe the key is back in the village somewhere? Maybe? I'm wondering if...
Hello
after-
again.
If you have 5 minutes to sit and talk, I could tell you a thing or two about the olden days.
I am sorry. I really am in a hurry.
Tis a pity.
I was just wondering if the dialogue would change at all. Suppose we could open up the factory. Are you going to help me, Mr. Automaton? And this guy's no help.
I'm back again.
Miss Walker?
Yeah, nothing's changed in that dialogue.
I think I'm going to need your help again.
Are you leaving already, Miss Walker? Should we bring down your luggage?
No, I'm not leaving yet. It's just that...
We would love to help, but just think what would happen if the telephone rang, or if a fax arrived, or if a customer came through the door. We don't have 5 minutes rest here. I'm sorry.
Oh, it's okay. No biggie.
Okay, no biggie.
I'm going to have to extend my hotel reservation.
Stay as long as you need to. Really, it's no trouble. We're delighted to have a little bit of life at the inn. How many extra days will you be staying?
I really can't say. I'm just not used to this sort of situation. It's so unexpected. First the alive person dies, next the dead person comes alive. It
is indeed a very unusual situation. We have a cousin who has an inn in Bremen. He has problems with ghosts. Imagine, the ghost refuses to leave his room. The only way to move him was to give him a bed in the attic.
It seems that the ghost I'm looking for hangs out in Syberia.
Well, that is very unusual. Please, do stay in the room as long as you wish.
If only I had a wish.
All right.
I have been led to believe that Hans Vorarlberg is still alive. What do you think of that?
Nonsense. The young Vorarlberg died in an accident at the age of 18. The whole village was shocked. I can still remember my mother telling me the horrible details. Go take a look in the cemetery if you don't believe me.
Who is the boy who was drawing?
Heaven forbid, no.
What is his connection?
Momo is what...
You're implying...
Heaven forbid.
Yeah, we did that one.
Did you know Anna Vorarlberg?
Oh, why, of course I did.
We did that one.
I'm gonna
So
go look
nothing
around
new
Valley
here.
Glen. See you later.
As you like, miss.
Nothing over here. It was just the gears. So where is that key hiding out? I thought the gate was right across the street. It must not be. And it's not that way. Getting a little turned around here. That won't let us in.
No need to go down there.
Nope. It won't. Just a little lost for a few minutes, that's all. Oh, there's the gate right over there. We'll wait on that.
No need to go down there.
Nope. Should have known everything
That's going
opens
to
by
work. It looks like something's missing.
automatons. This thing? Oh, look at that. Okay. We're not going to go explore the factory just yet. That's a big whole new area. Let's finish this. we gotta find that key. Don't think it was in here because we were looking for the other key to the factory. So I looked at that desk pretty carefully, but let's just make doubly sure. No, I don't think it's on the desk. Not in the file cabinets. No, I guess we put ink or something in there so it can stamp. I don't see anything else we can use.
Oh no, I forgot the notary will be resting.
He's asleep on the job. Give us the key. That's all we want. And it looks like a real key, like there was a real keyhole, not one of these weird keys. And it wasn't through there because we can't get through that gate. I'm just double checking things. Because I have been known to miss things, so I just want to make sure.
No need to go down there.
Nope. I didn't think I could go in those. We'll just be thorough.
No need to go down there.
Not on any of the benches.
No need to go down there.
Yeah, everything is closed because of Anna's funeral. And we know the bakery's closed.
No need to go down there.
So, it's gotta be up at the church then, right? I think so, because it doesn't seem to be anywhere down here. We've been everywhere. So there's something we missed up at the church. Hopefully it's not listening to one of that old man's stories. Not that I would mind, but, you know, it'd probably be a rambling long story. Nothing on that bench. Okay, Kate Walker, you need to find this key.
No point. It's locked.
Nothing here. It's not on top of a grave. A tombstone. Okay, that's no help. Whoops, nope, we don't want to do that. Let's return to game.
I can't go that
Can't
way.
get in there. Tell me where the key is, guy. It's got to be around here somewhere. Down in this room. There's got to be something I missed. We can't get through that door.
No point. It's locked.
And the key's not in the lock of the door. Oh, look at the scratch mark. I should have seen that before. The scratch marks on the cross. There it is. Okay. Right under our nose, practically. Let's go open this up. A key card. Old style data card. Another one. And this doesn't want to open all the way. There we go. To my successor, the Valladolid parish priest, the sanctity of confession is a sacred vow. So these revelations are the result of much soul-searching and reflection. One day in March 1938, Rudolf Vorarlberg knocked at my door. I was a young priest then, and was overawed by the dominant personality of the town's most important figure. I remember it was raining that day, and beneath his dripping hair, Monsieur Vorarlberg's face was the very expression of eternal pain itself. Through gritted teeth, his eyes swimming with grief, he announced that his son Hans had just died. He wanted me to come immediately to bless the body. I entered the dark drawing room at the family home. Hans' coffin was set in the middle, sealed shut. Monsieur Vorarlberg explained to me that he wanted no one to see the body. I believed him. I led the funeral and officiated the mass and burial. We buried Hans Vorarlberg with all the dignity and solemnity befitting such a tragedy. But then when Anna Vorarlberg had an accident at the factory and nearly died, such a close call with death seemed to awaken her a need to confess. She told me that the body of her younger brother Hans was not at rest in the family tomb, for the simple reason that he was still alive. I had blessed and sanctified an empty coffin. I had assisted and sanctioned a masquerade staged by Rudolf Vorarlberg. It's not your fault, little priest Leon Bonnard, because you didn't know. You just did what you were supposed to do. And we have a key, a wind-up key. And another one of those. Oh, and another one. They're like code cards. Okay, you know what I'm thinking is that slit in the back of that other automaton might hold one of these cards. And play the organ and do something. Open the tomb and the dead will rise and we'll be fighting zombies? No, I don't think this is that kind of a game. Alright, this guy. I just have to figure out which of these cards. Huh. I like purple. Oh, and that was it. Okay, the bells ring. And the wind blows. Well, he's going to tip his hat to us. And look at that. That's where the key
I no
goes.
longer need these
right.
punch cards.
Okay. We just happened to choose the right one right off the bat. Because purple is a good color. Run, run, run. We're gonna go grave robbing. Except supposedly there's nothing in the grave, right? There we go. Ominous music. There it is, Hans Vorarlberg. Oh boy. Oh, there is nothing there. What's that? A round thing and mountain fall kills local figure. Oh, that's how Hans is supposed to have died. Falling from a mountain. Okay. But he didn't really. And apparently they didn't even put a body in the casket. They just left this stuff in the casket. Okay. Nothing else to grab? Okay, I guess now we can go back and check out the factory that we've already opened up. Because now we know for sure that Hans is not dead. Not even gonna talk to that man. When we're free. And into the factory. Four different paths. We'll start at the left. Vorarlberg. It's a big factory. And of course, once you get past the main gate, it's unlocked. I'm noticing that there's that music every time you progress a little bit. So you know you're on the right track. Oh, phone, of course.
Yes, hello?
Kate, what happened to you, my poor munchkin? I've been trying to contact you for hours.
I'm in Europe, Ma. Job thing.
What? Europe? My God. Oh, I've got such happy memories of Europe. Some of them even involve your father, but that's enough of that. Tell me, where are you? Paris? London? Venice?
Valladolid. Yeah, I know, it's a bit out in the boonies.
What in the world are you doing out there?
You know, business. I've got to see through the takeover of some old family business that's got a few debts. It's a really charming place, but there's one or two weird things going on here. I can't go into it now.
Oh, well, that's right. Your old mother's too dumb to understand it. You really do take after your father sometimes.
Mother.
Kate, you'll never guess who I saw yesterday?
Ma, I haven't got a lot of time, you know.
Frank!
Mom seems kind of like an airhead.
Please, I've got to go.
Frank Malkovich, the Russian opera singer. Well, maybe you don't remember him. He was quite a star in his day.
Listen, Ma, I really don't have the time. I'll call you back.
He is as charming as he always was. We spent the...
Mom, I really have to go. I'll call you back, I promise. Lots of love.
Kate!
So jerky man, bubble-headed mom. Boy, Kate. He's suspended. And down he comes. Oh, look. He moves. Let's go see if we can talk to him.
Oh, many thanks indeed. I am most embarrassed for you to see me like this. I lack a certain completion. You see, nobody here found the time to polish off the finishing touches. Honestly, these days, we really have lost the art of good workmanship.
Yeah, maybe.
With whom do I have the honor of speaking? Could you please state your identity, articulating clearly?
My name is Kate. Kate Walker.
Allow me to introduce myself. I am Model XZ2000. My common name is Oscar. I represent the technological zenith of this factory's production. I have been designed to drive a locomotive. A touch messy, but an essential task.
Have you logged my first and last name?
Perfectly. Kate Walker. Pleased to meet you.
Me too, Model XZ2000.
Please, all my friends call me Oscar. This fad for cryptic names is such a bore. Could you imagine being called by your passport number?
I suppose not, Mr. Oscar. Sir. Do you know where I could find the factory paperwork?
I cannot reply to this question with precision. Try Anna Vorarlberg's office above the machine floor.
When you are complete and totally functional, can you help me gather information about Hans Vorarlberg?
I'm afraid I can't, Kate Walker. Duty calls. Once I've recovered my feet, I have to see to my post on the train. It's waiting for its engineer.
On the train.
Does the name Hans Vorarlberg mean something to you?
Of course, he created me. But I'm sorry to say that I am yet to meet my maker.
Have you any idea where he might be right now?
No, Kate Walker, but I am sure I would experience great metaphysical satisfaction in his presence.
You said you were a train engineer? What train would that be?
But Kate Walker, you have not seen the magnificent train waiting at the station?
And
No.
where is that train going, Mr. Oscar?
The train is going far away. Very, very far away indeed.
Are you taking any passengers?
My duty is to drive the train. Above all, to avoid delays. An engineer prides himself on punctuality. I will agree with you, though, Kate Walker, that a train without passengers is hardly a train at all.
You haven't answered my question.
For further details, please consult Anna Vorarlberg.
Do you know Momo?
No, Kate Walker.
You are a very strange robot.
Automaton, if you please.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to offend you.
Automatons have an additional soul auxiliary, you understand?
I think so. Has it been a long time since you last saw Anna Vorarlberg?
72 hours, 32 minutes, and 20 seconds to be precise.
Oh,
This
wow.
regrettable absence explains the delay in my production process.
Anna Vorarlberg is dead, Mr. Oscar.
What do you mean by the notion of death, Kate Walker?
Broken. Disactivated. Worn out. Damaged. Unplugged.
Oh, that really is most bothersome. I'd rather counted on finishing my production.
Can I be of use to you?
Why, you certainly can. I absolutely must have my feet. My hands are Model XZ2003. My feet are Model XZ2005_B. Be careful. The Model XZ2005_A has evidenced some rather embarrassing performance failures.
Like bugs?
Automatons do not have bugs, Kate Walker. They simply display functional idiosyncrasies.
I'm sorry, I didn't know. What do I have to do to get you a pair of feet?
Use the assembly line to construct them. You will need a production punch card, on which is recorded my body design data. Here is my own punch card.
Okay, I'll give it a go.
Thank you, Kate Walker.
Another punch card. Okay.
Oscar, I am delighted to have met you. See you again soon, I hope.
Yes, Kate Walker.
And we will see you in the next video. This has gone on for long enough. We'll put Oscar together in the next video. Thank you for watching. I hope you are enjoying. And bye-bye for now.